Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Queen's Park Oval. You join us for this 10-over match between Islamabad and West Indies. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Brathwaite has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Seven runs added there. West Indies are 7 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Missed it. That was a chance. End of the over. West Indies 17 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply? Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Ali from the Darbo end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies 32 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Mackenzie drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies 41 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column. Going with pace now. Drilled that one away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And the innings comes to an end. Islamabad will need 89 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. One from it. Islamabad are 1 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Massive outside edge. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 runs added in that over. Islamabad are 4 for none. Joseph, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Darboe end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, Took it straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Gabriel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Warrican from the Darbo end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Islamabad 31 for 1. Joseph back on now. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Missed it. That was a chance. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but four more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, 10 off it. Islamabad, 50 for 1. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Islamabad a 63 for 2. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the over. Islamabad a 65 for 3. Roach will bowl the final over the match.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. It's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Roach with a great delivery there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.